Hello Vikings, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing this evening? Are we ready for some more antics? Can we build that rover? I don't know if we're actually going to get around to it, but I thought we'd just make that the title just to see if we can head in that direction tonight. Hey Wilson, how's it going? You just jumped in, have you? How's it going? Alright, let's get the main screen up. There we go. I swear I haven't got cameras watching you at all. I didn't time that perfectly. Oh dear. I love it when stuff like that happens. Great coincidence. Ooh, sun right in our eyes. So, where were we? Let's show. Week's been alright. It's been alright. It's yeah, it's been full on back to work now, so it's been a bit full on, but it's been alright. We got to the end of it. I've still got one more shift to do. Well, I wouldn't know anything about the CIA. Maybe MI5 or something. Maybe we could talk about that. How's your week been yourself? You been alright? I'm glad someone's actually here from the stream last week, because actually I'm going to show you something now. I did a little something. Nothing crazy, but just to give an idea of how else we can add to this room. Are you ready for it? Can you spot what's going to happen? If we just jump in here now. Oh yeah. So I thought that was a nice little addition as we're cycling through the airlock. We'll have some fun lights. Keep them with the theme, of course. Oh yeah, some days are like that. Every day is Groundhog Day, especially when you're on the. I mean, I don't know if you shift work yourself, but if it's the same shift or the same hours worked, that's when it really takes its toll on you. I haven't actually put excuse me. I haven't actually put any lights in here yet, but I just added these ones. It was just something I had to do. But our crops are growing nicely, and this room is actually working superbly since the last stream. That's really helped out, and I'm still digging the colours. It puts a massive smile on my face every time I come down here. And the sign's still up. Oh, that's brilliant. I definitely think we need to get some lighting down here though. Hopefully I don't mute anybody or hide their messages in the stream tonight. Fingers crossed. Right. Let's jump back upstairs, shall we? Let's think about what we're going to do. I don't know if you've been watching any of the episodes I've been putting up, Wilson, or if you just pop along for the streams. But I've been working on the battery room. There is one more episode left to come up that finishes that room off. But if you want to have a look in there, we can go in there in a bit, and I can show you what I've done if you haven't seen the episodes. But I think tonight we're going to start heading towards building the rover before we start automating this stuff. So I think for that, we're going to need a mod on this, I believe. Let's just have a quick look. Rover frame, I'm guessing. Constructed from that. Oh, what's happening? Have I managed to click that through the menu? Probably. Did not know you could do that. Okay, so how do we... Yeah, tier 2 electronics printer. And for that, we are going to need... the printer mod. Electrum, Constantan, and solder. Constantan is the only one we haven't got, I believe. So we're going to have to make some more of that. Let me just refresh this. Yeah. Had problems with it last time. Problems with the chat last time. Don't know why. Just finish off my coffee tonight. Oh, there we go. The chat was playing up because I didn't get your message there. Just got it now. Watched the new ones. Also went back on a few to check out the arc furnace setup, but I had to delay doing it myself. Oh dear, what did you blow up? You blow your furnace up? Or did you blow the arc furnace setup up? I'm intrigued now. What did you blow up? Right. Let's see what we need for... I really hope this chat's gonna keep up tonight then, otherwise I'm gonna have to keep refreshing it, which is gonna be annoying. I wonder if I do this actually. Pop out the chat. Just put my phone on silent. There we go. Right. So, put the chat up there. And stream health there. Right. Hopefully this is working now. Let's just fire a quick message. Hello all. Make sure it's coming up. Ah, there we go. Right, the chat is lagging a bit. I'll try and keep on top of it. I'm not sure. It was just, hey, let's do this thing. Wasted up. There wasn't a single panel on the machine that wasn't in bits. Fair enough. Oh dear. I've been quite lucky, but I think I play it quite safe. I haven't really blown anything up yet. I have previously in other playthroughs, but I never got this far, so no doubt it will happen at some point. What we can do is take this off, because the battery room's set up now. We've set up the gas capture now. But I tell you what we can do. We can do rover, because we want that. And let's do some smelting. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, which will be a smart idea. Let's load. Let's get this up on my phone. Shush. Get this up on my phone, and then maybe I'll be able to see the chat on there. Trying to figure out a way of keeping on top of this. Doesn't seem to be working. Could be a problem with Chrome. Right. Got it up on the phone as well now. Just as a failsafe. The chat, that is. Let's just chuck a couple more of these in. Let's leave this one here and this one here. And let's have a look at this. So we need copper and nickel. Oh, mind you, we can find nickel. I don't know if we've got any. And then temperature ranges and pressure. So we've got to get the pressure quite high up and the temperature down. Well, temperature is quite high as well. Should be achievable. Let's see if we've got any nickel. Have we got any nickel? Doesn't look like it. Right, so we're gonna have to go out and grab some of that when the sun's up. Oh, hey Stefan. Cool. How am I doing? How am I doing on the Kerbal? I think I'm doing terrible. It's a steep learning curve on that one, I'll tell you that now. Well, it appears to be anyway. But yeah, leave some comments. I'm thinking the next stream I do is going to be a Kerbal stream. Just because I'm getting into it now, and every time I I stop the episode, I'm actually eager to just carry on playing. So we'll definitely get a stream of that on. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying the Kerbal stuff. And the sun's coming up, so let's try and go find some nickel quickly, so we can put this away actually. Cool. Right, I think I have nickel over this way somewhere. Hey Holly, how are you doing? I'm glad this is your first stream. Welcome. Hopefully you've been keeping up with the series. Thanks for the subscription as well. Right now I'm trying to find nickel. And I think there was some... I think this is lead. Yeah, that's lead. I could have swore I had some over somewhere. Maybe it's this. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Right, 100 of that should do. Let's see if we can just grab a bit of spare copper. Yeah, I've made the decision now that I'm going to when something explodes or something happens, I'm not going to revert the flight. I'm going to stick to that. See if I can make it a little bit more hardcore. But yeah, I tell you what, it's if that's how hard just taking off is, like going up and down. I can't imagine what it's going to be like trying to actually land successfully on. Well, I can't even orbit yet. I can't imagine what it's going to be like getting to the moon and landing. It's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of mistakes made that day. Right. Okay, that's damaged for some reason. We'll leave that there. Okay. So let's... oh, look. Coal's finally made its way up. That's good. Right, let's start generating, because that is not going to get us anywhere. Start putting some pressure in it. Why are you flickering on and off? Oh, we're drawing too much power. I bet we are. Okay, so we're probably going to have to run a separate line up to here. Or turn something off. For a sec. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing, even though it seems like I've got a lot of money now and resources, is that going to drop off quite quickly, is it? Because I noticed you said should have gone, well, preferably gone science. Why is this blinking on and off? I reckon it's got to be power surging somewhere. What have we got in here? The Amos. We've got the network on us. We have. What are you doing, man? So I got a funny feeling this is going to be drawing too much power. Alright, dude. No worries. I'll still be here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Is this drawing too much power? Yeah, so it's trying to draw above, yeah, required 5. And we've got it limited to 4. So, what were the base cables good for again? I can't remember how much they could take. Uh, 5k. And that wants to take over 5k. Not good, not good, not good. So I tell you what, let's turn a few things off and see if that improves. Let's turn this off. What do you want now? So this thing is sucking a huge amount of power. Wow. Right, let's turn you guys off for a sec. I am definitely going to have to put bigger cables up here. Wow. What else is drawing power then? So, drawing. Chute bin, furnace. Okay, what have I done here? Seems like I've hooked something up somewhere that I shouldn't have done. Right, so I'm pretty sure right, what can we see on this? It's got access to the chute bins. Console on. They're all drawing 50. Gas mixers they're drawing 100 apiece. Oh dear. Right. For the time being, let's power all this down. Because that should give us the bit of wiggle room we need. And then what I'm going to have to do is at some point upgrade this area up to heavy wires, I think. Heavy cables. Nope, it still wants too much. It wants up to 4.8 now. Alright, we'll give it 4.8. We can give it up to 5. Give it what it wants for now. And then hopefully that doesn't blow anything. Right, that's happy for the time being. Hey Tony, how's it going? Right, let's get some pressure up in there. Just establishing, if you just joined us, that we're going to have to do some rewiring up here at some point. This system alone up in this corner wants more than I can output on a small transformer, so I'm going to have to do two separate systems, two separate cable systems up here, I think. Right. That's should maybe be enough. Let's get an idea. So nope. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it quietens down for you. And the last, if you're still at work, you've got still a couple of hours left to go, is it usually? We're aiming for 100. Well, temperature should be alright. It's just getting that pressure up, I think. Let's cycle this in. I'm going to go ahead and say that's enough. That was nowhere near enough. Pressure's dropped right out. Is this on? That was on, that's why. It's filling up the tank. Right, let's flush it out then. Let's build you back up. Wow, that pressure just jumped. Right, let's leave that belt there for a minute, actually. Don't fly away. Oh, how lucky was that? Just as I put it in there. Oh, I got lucky there. We almost lost that belt. We'll have to go get some more nickel. Right, that should have all finished smelting up there. Let's put you guys back. Okay. Just get that furnace. Let's get some water on the go actually. Right. Who hasn't seen Inside the Power Room yet? Anybody not seen the episode yet? There is one more episode to come out. Let's go have a look in there, shall we? This is working beautiful. So, looks like the generator's on. Or was on at some point. No, it's still on because the active vent's on, which means it's sucking the pressure out. And this tank is cooling down. Yep, it's keeping the temperature nice and down of the heat coming off the generator and then cycling that into our system. And we're charging our batteries back up to 80%, at which point it'll all switch itself off. So go check out the episode if you haven't seen it already. You'll see how to build and code the automation part of turning the generator on and off. And the episode that is due to come out, you'll see the cooling and automation of the cooling system as well. Oh, we just had a burnout. Oh dear. It's gonna be one of those days. So everything in here is probably drawing way too much power, and this pressure is gonna go up now. We're gonna have to upgrade heavy cables. We're gonna have to do some patchwork. We were gonna work towards the rover. We're still gonna work towards it, but I think we're going to have to fix a few problems first. That pressure's getting on too much in there. Oh, this is going to be an absolute pain to replace all the wires in here. Yep, that's because that's off. Okay. Well, let's start with let's actually see how much this is trying to draw. Yeah, it has a high potential. I wonder if it actually needs that much. It doesn't look like it actually draw that much. So maybe if we just put a transformer in, actually, we might not have to. We'll try that first, actually. Let's put a transformer in. Whack an accessible fuse and just hope for the best. I don't know how well fuses work. I mean, I guess it would work Oh, that's too many of those. Work as they would in real life, I guess. The fuse would just pop as opposed to a wire popping. I'm guessing. Right, we're going to want to get in there and patch that one, but we'll do this first. Power all this down. Can I not get to that wire? Oh dear. Right. Let's do... Get that one up. Get that one up. Let's actually put that in there. Right, okay, control where the burnout happens. Right, that's a good point, Holly. Well, I'm going to get round to putting stackers on all of them. I just tend to put the stacker where I need it most at the moment. When I get round to automating all of that, it's on the to-do list. So I don't know if in the interim we could put stackers on all of them, I suppose, until I get round to automating it. So we could look at that. We'll try a transformer first, and then we'll see if we need to put a fuse in, I guess. Because I don't think it's going to be drawing more than... I'll go that way. I don't think it's going to be drawing more than 5,000 when it's up and running. And the reason why I've put a power control in there as well is because I want to be able to have this have its own power in case we run out of power, so we can turn the backup generator on for whatever reason. If you're using a transformer, you don't need the APU. Yes, but I also want the system to work if these fail. So by having an extra battery here, it's like a fail-safe, is how I sort of think about it. Oh, I could be wrong. It comforts me to have it like that. I don't think we're going to need as high as that. Right, you're all back on, you're back on. Let's just jump in there and fix that wire. And I can't, why can I get to the straights but I can't get to the rounded ones in these? That's really frustrating. Who doesn't love a good redundancy and a redundancy? You know what, this is, but see, this is probably why I don't end up with things blowing up and stuff, because I'm just like, ah. Right, we're flickering again. Why are we flickering? One's 4.6. Wow, this really has turned into a power hungry room. because of all the lights. Right. Let's try again. Let's put the panel back. Okay. Hopefully now we don't need to worry about it. Where's the other plastic sheet gone? Where did I put it? Okay. That's gone somewhere. That's good to know. No, you just have parts of your base explode by the sounds of it. I know, I mean, the power's probably something I need to get a better grip of. For sure. That looks cleaner. Let's get the floor back down. And then hopefully we go back up and play with the furnace. That's going to be hidden under there forever now. Okay, see. I couldn't, you know what, it was bad enough the other day when I was having to completely reroute the power coming off of here. I couldn't imagine going around the whole entire base, stripping everything up, and laying heavy cables everywhere. I just wouldn't want to do it. It would take too long. But I suppose if that is the ultimate failsafe, I suppose. But I would imagine, I mean, if this alone is drawing, well, this whole room here, when this is all powered up, is drawing close to 6. I would imagine there's going to easily be rooms that would draw more than 10. Oh, if only you see some of the stuff I have to cut out of just problems. Right, that's got a lot of pressure in it now. This is the bit where I blow the furnace up now. 100%. We're definitely going to blow it up now. Right, so let's turn that off this time. Is this one powered on? Ah, that temperature is way too high, I think. Right. Oh dear, what are we doing? That's going to be enough, I think. 427, temperatures on. Was this not fully empty? It was on to begin with. And I've just switched it off, but nothing seems to be working tonight. Right, let's completely empty it again. Let's drain this. And we'll start from scratch. This is proving a struggle tonight. An absolute struggle. Getting me all hot and bothered. Alright. Get that fully drained. Make sure it's fully empty. Then we'll start from scratch. I don't even think I've sorted out the cooling of that in there back yet. I don't think I've fully no, I haven't sorted that out. We shall get to that. We'll do a similar cooling system as down here, I think. Right, well, let's switch you guys off. There's got to be a quicker way of emptying this furnace, surely. Right, so that should be 100% empty now. Start filling this up. It's going to stop this doing its job, isn't it? Ah, there was coal in there. That might have been screwing things up. Why did I have coal in there? Right, that should be off now. Off? Hard to tell. The more you smelt, the more the pressure goes up. Ah, okay. That is good to know. Well, I need to get... well, let's try now. Now there isn't any... I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out, Wilson. It seems to have gone back to normal now. So we should be good to put in some pressure now. Gone temperature straight up though. So now let's try igniting that. Right, something. Yeah, something's definitely gone wrong. I think we're going to need a temperature of 1.
Hunger, caution.
So now, so in theory, if I get the pressure up in there, that should smelt? Is that what you're saying? Or should I try it completely flushing the system again? Got a baked potato on me somewhere. I don't understand why it's not working. Well, there is the back part of this isn't sealed in properly yet. I'll show you. But it shouldn't be causing any problems with this. So, if we can get in here.
Temperature critical.
Whoops. Temperature critical.
Temperature high.
There's loads of temperature behind there. Get the pressure up, smelt simple ores that will smelt at a low pressure. Well, a load of heat just come out of there. I don't know if that's causing an issue. I don't think I've got... Mind you, I could go dig up some more iron. Yes, this has been working perfect, and now it's not. Right, at least now we can get access to this. So this has nothing in. I'm looking at the wrong card. Right, let's try this again. I will not see this pipe. Right, okay, so this pipe is actually corrupted. Which should be causing a problem. I think the temperature was so high in this room that it has caused the chemicals, the gases inside the pipe to ignite, even though it's an insulated pipe. Gold and copper are good pressure builders. Right, I might have to go and get some gold and copper then. Let's clear this out. Right, so I think that was the issue. I think somehow in here the temperature was so hot in this pipe it ignited every time it was trying to. Every time I was putting fuel in there. Because the room was so hot. So I'm definitely going to have to look at sealing that tank off first. So for now, chuck that down there. We'll leave this open so it can vent. Oh, it's really hot in here. It's really hot in there. Yeah, maybe they've got a threshold, because I mean, when I tried going straight through, I mean the temperature rose. Whereas again, the whole warning symbols that it's too hot, so I'm guessing there's a threshold on them. Let's see. Would that be the flash point? 700 degrees? If someone gets to 700 degrees, is this... I'm guessing would be it. Let's check that against a normal piece of pipe, shall we? Nope, that's the same. 12. Oh, auto ignition at 12. 12, right there, that's the number we want. 1200. And that room, well, that furnace was reading alone at 1600. So I think that was the reason. It was so hot in here, in this back room where I sealed everything in with the tank, that it was like in here now. Yeah, see, it's cooling down in here now. The tank's at 600. So I think this whole back area got so hot that it was... Yeah, you're probably right about the flash point there. But I think that the auto ignition is definitely... Oh, that needs changing. It's definitely... is the temperature for reason why it was igniting then. So, add that onto the to-do list that we need to set that cooling tank up properly. Let's try again. Feel like we haven't got anywhere yet, apart from just creating a catalogue of problems. Right, let's turn you off and see if this... Here we go. They seem to have fixed this electrolyzer as well now. Seems to build up pressure nicely now. Whereas before it was taking forever. So, we now have... Nope. Well, I don't know, let's see. It's not an insulated tank, no. It's just a normal tank. So I don't know if it's better to put an insulated tank there so the temperature doesn't escape. Have I got that flush on again? I have. Nah, see? Something's definitely happening here. Who had still on? You know what? I need to say, these don't light up very well. That's my defense. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps igniting then. Because the temperature now... Oh dear. I'm going to end up stripping this all down in a minute just to figure... Yeah, that would work actually. Excuse me, that would work. Because then I'd be able to see if they were on. Right, I'm actually going to just tear this one out for a sec completely. So it's easier for me to get behind there. Why I figure out what is going on. Right, let's try and get this completely empty. the temp of the water. The temp should be pretty cool. Yeah, minus 5.4. Considering it comes from, I know it's out in the sun all day, but it comes straight off of the ice crushers downstairs. So, yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. But I don't think it's that. I'm just going to try and completely drain the system now. And see, maybe I wasn't draining this pipe enough. Which is a shame, because we really need to get this working so I can get that mod up. I'm trying to think what we could do in the interim. What we can do actually is move this stairwell, because what I'm gonna do is extend the base this way, because when I go to automate these I'm actually going to need a little bit of underground space, and I don't think throw a stack of vols and oxide in and cross our fingers. I don't think that's going to help the situation. Go back outside, Ollie. What are we looking for? Back upstairs. Up here? See where we're at now. So that one's completely drained. That's completely drained. That is now off. No, it should be the right. I mean, no, it's definitely going towards the furnace because it's pushing upwards that way, which takes that pipe up and over, and this is the pipe that feeds into the furnace. So that is definitely pushing up. Right, that says it's empty. That says it's empty. Let's go again. That's alright. Sometimes when I run around it's a bit hard to see what's going on. Right, what are we at? Nope, we've still... It's still igniting. I'm on the... unless I'm wrong, I've never actually checked, but I'm on the understanding that this should just be a mix of H2 and O2 in here, right? It shouldn't be igniting. I've never actually checked. Maybe they broke it in the update. Huh. I think we're going to have to go back to the old ways and put volatile and oxide in, just to get this working. Because I truly don't get... Unless it's got... Can't be the cable running through it, surely. I'm tempted to just quickly knock another one of those up now and just see. I'll tell you what we can do. Just going to temporarily experiment. I'm playing on the latest update, yeah. So I don't know whether they changed something, because I know that someone else mentioned they nerfed it a bit. Because I remember in the last stream, definitely, the last stream or the stream before, it was taking forever to convert anything, and then to actually build up pressure. Now it seems to be doing it quickly, but it seems to be combusting. Doesn't make sense. And let's just do two of these, steel and silicon. Yeah, it's definitely faster. I'm wondering if they've done something when they made it faster. If they broke it. Right, let's go do a little test fire. Right. Okay, so we have got cold water going in, clean pipe, nope, that's working fine. So it is safe to say we have a problem over here somewhere. Something is causing something to happen. Yeah, it'd be nice if you can. But just testing it there, unless it's the case of it needs resetting. Maybe if I put it back now. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Right, let's make sure everything's empty. Nope. Oh, that's the weld. Pipe. That pipe still needs draining out. But this pipe is empty. Nothing in it. Oh, well, it seems to be going slower again now. Maybe it was an update issue. There we go. Nope, it literally looks like it was they must have done something in the update. Or or something's happened with the save file, because now it's going back to building nice and slow. That's what we are now. Yeah, see, that's taken a while to build up now. So no idea what that was about. Still just need to drain this out now. And what I need to do, actually, which reminds me, instead of trying to pull this pipe slowly through the furnace, what I might do in future is, as well as having a flush here, having a way of flushing just this bit of internal pipe once we're finished using it. Might work. Right, let's see if we can, if the actual power it was drawing was causing issues. Oh, nope. I wonder if it was that was causing the issue. Once it starts tripping out like that. Nope, not that either. No idea. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know though. So I mean, if you guys can come back and leave a comment on one of the videos, if you do ever check a game, and just see if it was something that happened to me, or if it's if something in the update did actually trigger something that you need to dismantle it and put it back. It'd be interesting to know. Definitely. Now you know what I'm going to say. I can't remember now if the flush is on or off. And I think it's hidden. It's actually hidden in here. Oh dear. Let's have a sneaky peek. It's on. Should all be empty now. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put this whole rig on its own transformer as well. I'll be checking tomorrow all day, most likely. Aha, you got a big build ahead. So have you guys got some pretty big bases then? How far in the game are you? Because obviously with the new modules for the rocket base, the rockets coming out, you guys managed to build the rockets yet? Have you built the rover yet, in fact? That's what we're trying to work our way towards now. So does that mean, have you tried the actual spaceship yet? So obviously now you're saying you want to try the automated mining one. Have you tried the actual spaceship? And can you actually get to other planets on it, or is it just a case of there's just asteroids up there? Oh, okay, 28 hours. Wow. Okay. So, Holly is our go-to guide then. Tonight. To help us. I'm gonna say that's enough. Probably not. Okay, let's just say just over 100, I'm guessing. Ah, okay. That's what I'm looking for. Interested in is expanding out to other planets if you can. That's pretty cool. Right, we'll just wait for that to completely drain out, and then I think we're going to fire it up and probably blow ourselves up. I haven't figured out the ratios on this yet. That's all. Right, let's go for it. Well, we got temperature up, that's for sure. So now we just need to get that pressure up. So we are going to have to go grab some simple... Wow. Is Factorio... Well, it must be good if you put that many hours into it. Is it... that's heavy on the automation though, isn't it? I've seen a few videos of it. I've never actually played it myself. That and Satisfactory looks pretty good. Now you said copper and gold, I believe. Don't know if we've got any gold laying about. So we'll get some copper while we can see it. Have we got any gold? Okay. What is that? What is that? 254. Or is that just part of the world? That looked like a structure then, but I was like, I haven't got structures turned on, so that looked like a structure for a minute. Got me proper spooked. Ah, we found gold. Right, okay. I can imagine if you're used to looking at the top-down view. I suppose if you could hover it'd be alright, you'll be constantly doing this. Okay, where do we need to put the conveyors? Is there only going to be one bit here? That was a waste of my time. Right, let's just get a load more copper then. And we'll go back and see if we can get this pressure up. Because I think, what do we need? 20, I think. Yeah, we need to get at least 20 megapaxos, as someone pointed out before. I had a look at some Space Engineers. It looks very complex. I like the idea of the spaceships you can build in it, but it looks very complex. And unless it was just part of the videos that I was looking at, maybe I need to look at some starting world stuff to see. Have you seen? Speaking of like, unless there's a new game, have you seen what Rocketworks has got coming out, which is Icarus? That's what I'm saying. It does look very complicated. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just play this, but Space Engineers does look a lot more complex. That did jump the pressure up. Don't know if the temperature is going to stay up though. What temperature do we need? Minimum of 726. Go away, Pinterest. I don't think we're going to get the temperature up. I wonder if this will work. Can we put more in? No. Icarus looks very good. I'm interested to see where they go with that one. Yeah, see, I get that about Space Engineers, but it just looks like, I don't know, I get what you're saying, but the Lego pieces don't make sense to me, if that makes sense. Like, I just look at all the pieces that people put together and I'm like, how does that work? Again, like I said though, I probably need to look at some starting world stuff as opposed to looking at what stuff people have already got going on. Right, let's strain this out, because I'm nowhere near what we need it to be. So that's on. Right, I'm going to get this up to about 500-600, I think. I think we ignited again. Nope. There's definitely a glitch going with this. So now that pipe's not reading. Reactivate. That's probably what I should have done. Right, okay, we'll try again. No idea why the pressure is now reading that. This doesn't actually seem to be doing anything now. What is going on? I got a feeling that when everything starts flicking because there's not enough power coming up here, it's causing this whole system to glitch. And that is why I'm having a hard task here. Not to mention I'm getting the actual mix wrong. I'm determined to make it work, but yeah, you're probably right. Let's actually go. We're gonna have to do it when nighttime comes, but we can go grab some volatiles and oxides. Get ourselves ready. Right, okay. I'm getting that advanced now, I'm starting to find all the bugs. Oh joy. Right. That will be our contingency plan. Not that I'm going to throw it all in there. No, of course you're not, Wilson. You're just sitting there with the popcorn, eagerly anticipating that we're actually going to be able to create the alloy. Okay, you're almost drained. That's slowly getting there. What a mission this has been. But it's learning. We're getting somewhere. You won't find them. Told you, MI5, we've got some of the best stuff. Right. Let's go for... Does anybody actually know if I... So we're aiming for... This is the thing, you guys seem to have the knowledge here. What sort of pressure do I want to be getting this mix up to for the fuel? So we're aiming for... The temperature's coming out fine. It's this pressure that we're trying to get up to 20. So I'm going to try and aim now, because the last slot we put in was 210, so maybe 600, which is going to take forever and a day. So we can go put these downstairs. Maybe they're in the dog, maybe not. They're definitely not in the cat ornaments. Now that really is going to be weird if you have got some ornaments for cats. I'll tell you what, while that's cooking... Oh, we can't even do that yet, because this isn't flushed out. We can get them ready. I'm going to go ahead and say 10 and 5, maybe. No, definitely not. But maybe you have an old lady. And I mean that in the term of you have a lady, not that she's old. Come on. I get this drained. Mind you, Right. Well, while that's slowly, I'm going to chuck in a load of oxides once this is fully drained. Got together for the workers, stayed for the pension. Oh dear. It's funny, but it's true. Come on, drain quicker. This rover better be worth it. You guys are probably going to tell me you've built rovers and they're useless. That brings me on to what I was going to ask. Have any of you played with structures on, and is it worthwhile? And do you need a new save to put them on, or is there a way of editing anything? Can we edit a file to put structures in that where the world hasn't been drawn in yet? Oh, we're so close. Okay, so did they keep the original one in and put a new smaller one in, or is there just the one now? Can't believe we've been going for an hour and a half and I've achieved nothing apart from cable failure. All kinds of cool crap. Yeah, I just figured that would add another element to it. Yeah, there are structures, but I think you have to set it up in like a custom world. It's not just a straightforward setup, I believe. But I haven't touched structures before myself, so I'm tempted to see it, but I think I would have to start a new world now. And I've got so far on this one so far that I think until we make a breaking point in this, I will probably just stick with this for the moment. Right, that's off. Okay. Maybe I'll have to create a side world just to experiment with that. Right. Let's see if we can blow this furnace up, shall we? Now we're looking better. Pressure's almost there now. Good old oxides work way better than everything else. So we should now get that. You can switch off for now. We're not going to need you at this rate. We're getting somewhere. Hurrah! One more lot should do it. Let's just smelt the other one to be safe. And then... so, we wanted... Actually... if I chuck this in... if I chuck one of the irons in now... the irons? The copper... dun dun dun. Huzzah! What a mission. I tell you what, while we're here, let's do another one. Pocket that before it blows away. Oh dear. What a mish. Happy days. Right. I am tempted. What have we got going on over here? I'm tempted to leave that fired up for the moment and let it cool down. Iron and nickel. I've got some info already. It was just this one that we were lacking. Although I could do some more steel, because we are running out of steel. I'll chuck that down there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Let's get some steel, shall we? Might as well. While we're here. While I've got it fired up. Oh, okay, so these are still getting damaged by the wind. Huh, might have to change position on that then. Is that closed? Yep, that's closed. Get some steel because I am running out of it massively. I think we get one more batch out of that. I can't remember what the temperatures are. Let's just double check what can steel go down to. We can go down to a temperature of 626. Okay. That's closed. That's a very good pro tip. I shall be using that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we are... if we've got enough iron left downstairs, we should be able to get another batch out. How much steel we got in this one? None. And take another one of these. Shut. Well, we got there in the end. Now let's go build that mod. Once we've got some more steel. I think we're going to need steel sheets for the rover. We might even be able to get another stack. Temperature's dropping now. Pressure's actually getting up there. Can I take some of the pressure out without losing temperature? Yep. Which is good. Happy days. So, iron is always easy to come by, and so is coal, so let's got steel in there already. Let's put some more in here because we always need it in there. Might as well. Do one more stack. I think that temperature should hold. Perfect. Steel for days. Okay, so you can go in there. Let's put the silver over here. Gonna need the electrum in this one. Put these back. And what else did we need? Oh, no. Don't want chat, thank you. Triumphant halls. Thank you, thank you. We got there in the end. I think that deserves a like. Hit that like button, guys. We finally did something. We achieved it. Solder, which we've got as well. Should have just gone with the good old volatile and oxides from the beginning. Mental note, listen to Wilson more often. He was right about the colour scheme downstairs. He was right about the old methods. The old ways. Right, let's see. What's lacking? Copper. That's got copper. That's got a load of copper. That's got some in. I'll put some more in here. Spread the love. Okay. 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 Settle down now. Let's see here. You're gonna float away in a minute. Oh, look at my beat up solar panels. Forever standing. Well, whoever just hit that like button, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, print. Print, goddamn you. We want the rover. Shoot. Last time I was right, it's January 1984. I remember it vividly. Huzzah! Now, what do I do with this? That's a good question. I can't right click it. What do I do with it? Does it go somewhere? Do I have to wrench it on? What do I do? Nope. Do I have to... T. Or was that you suggesting that we go get a cup of tea? Weld it. Ah. Thank you, Corey, coming out there, coming out of the shadow there, with the answer. Okay. Ooh, look at it. It's shiny. Oh, what the hell is this? What is all this? That's interesting. What can we actually get? Okay, the autolathe printer mod. Ooh, nuclear batteries. I like the sound of that. Not that I tend to go through batteries. Inconel and astroloy. That's gonna be interesting. Same dog with the cameras. Electronic parts, printer mod. Harvey. There we go. The Mark 1 rover. Is there a Mark 2? Ooh, we got heavy panels as well now. Invar. We can set some... I don't... Well, I suppose we could set something like that. I'm guessing the heavy panels, as well as being more durable, will... they should draw more power, I'm sure. Maybe we'll use those. The auto miner. Pipe bender mod. Ooh, we got Amy now. And all the new stuff they just put in, the automated rocket stuff. Oh dear. I'm going to get so distracted now. We're probably never going to get around to automating anything else in this base. Launch pad. Gas fuel generator. Transmitter. Rocket engine. Wow. So the other mods and advanced furnace. Did I just see satellite dish? Did. Security printer. There's too much. There's too much to take in. Right, let's see what we need for the other mods. Then. This is overwhelming. Got enough of that. Right, let's get those printed then. We're going to need to do some more solder and electrum at some point. I wonder, are we hot enough up there now to do... we are. We could do iron and lead. Oh, why are you stacked funny? We'd have to put you through there. Rightio, we'll get those set up then. Just the one will do. Okay, so that's the autolathe one. Got the electronic one. Let's do pipe bender. Oh, these look so cool. Let's have a little look-see. What have we got in here? Mark II crates. Was respawns? No, I think you got respawns in the old one. Even more. You know what? I hadn't even got through a lot of the stuff that I wanted to play with, and now it's just gonna be way too much. But it will keep us going for the series, that's for sure. Until they come up with a save break-in update that we have to start a new world. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot of new stuff in this one. Unless I'm overlooking it. I'm guessing it just prints quicker. Because I can't really see anything new. Apart from maybe the container mount. I'm guessing that just... Oh, we're about to create a second one. And let's do a tool one while we're there. Might as well. Let's just cycle off of that. So it only does the one. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. We're in no rush. No. Ooh, smart canister. Portable gas tank Mark II. Liquid canister smart. Cryo tubes. Okay. I wanted to actually look at some medium stuff as well. Okay, so we can actually make some medium filters now, which will be good. think I could have made them in the other machine now as well. There is so much to do. Endless possibilities now. Although these are going to end up getting moved at some point. Ooh. I just saw level 2 tools. I don't know what the difference is going to be in them, but I want them. Mark II duct tape. Mark II arc welder. What do I need for that? Okay, so we're going to need to cook up a whole load of alloys. Ooh, heavy mining drill. Energy pistol. Sensor lenses. Mining belt advanced. Is that a bigger belt? Still and constant. Hard suits. Very nice. You're both coming in with the same info, so it must be good. It must be good. Okay. All that is, and sensor lenses. What do the sensor lenses do? Can I print them? Let's see if I've got the required stuff. No, I need to make some Inconel, which I think we're going to need the advanced furnace for. Yeah. Goes ore. I need the glasses. Right, okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to get the advanced furnace up at some point. Is that in this one? Need the lenses and the chip. Does the chip go into the lenses, or you need something else? Okay, maybe the advanced furnace is somewhere else. Let's have a look. Constructed from the electronics printer. Okay, so we can get one of those up. Gold, copper. Gonna be running out of electrum at some point. Alright, so let's get that advanced furnace printed, but we're probably gonna have to set that up. Chip and battery, okay. Cool. I'm liking the sound of all this stuff. With this advanced furnace, how much difference is that from the one up here? Can I just rip this one out and be able to put that one in its place and just change a couple of the pipes up, I suppose? Pipe positions and wiring and stuff. I tell you what I do need to get around to doing is the recycler as well. But I'm going to print this. Oh, we're completely out of it, invar. Oh no. No, I didn't put the invar in there. I'm looking at something else. That's a satellite module. Right, okay. Right, so we are probably looks bigger. Okay, I see what you mean. It's got nodules on the front, power at the front. Okay. What's it got at the rear? Input, output, water output. Right, okay. Hey, Goody Costa. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. You also need... Yeah, they end up flying around in the storms. You get hit in the head, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm saving them up. I know they're not going to give much back, but I just store them for some reason. It makes me go, oh yeah, I need to get around to building a recycler. So let's put this down here. I'm not going to build this right now, just because I want to play with see if what we need for the rover. Yeah, so I'll probably set the advanced furnace up on an episode or something. There should be a episode coming up tomorrow, actually, for finishing off the power room. Still, we got tons of that now. Did I put any over here? Or did I put it all in the machine? Put it all in here, didn't I? Yeah, all 600 of it. Wanna do? Sprint. Let's have some fun. Right, okay. So for instance, let's look at Asteroid. Seems to be one of the ones I see keep coming up. That's not how you spell it. Asteroid. Copper, steel and cobalt. Right, okay. Oh, interesting. So you have to put steel in there. I do. I've started playing around with the programming side of things. I was waiting for the advanced furnace. I didn't really want to delve too much into programming that furnace because I knew we'd be moving on to another furnace. So I will at some point add it to the list. Look at doing an auto furnace up there. My idea is to have it so using, I don't know, dials or something, be able to set different levels on the furnace once I figure out the right gas mixes. So if I, for instance, know that I want to make more electrum, I can just dial the pressure into 200, fire it up, and it'll be the right temperature and whatnot for pressure. That's how I see the automation working. Whether it actually is possible, we'll find out. But I will at some point do a video on it. Right. What the hell? Why is it so high up? Is it meant to be that high? going to put it here. Hopefully. Let's put it here. Hopefully that doesn't drop down on our head and kill us. So any plastic sheets, I'm going to be running backwards and forth now. What am I going to need? I know you need steel. Someone mentioned you need glass. This or glass. I think I saw someone mention you need glass to build the rover. So we need gonna need more plastic, more glass probably, and probably more steel sheets. Nope. Let's do plastic. No silicon. It should drop once completed. Let's hope not on our head. Hey, Stefan? Right. We'll go ahead and say that's enough. Let's do some more glass. I think it's 10 for each. And let's do some more steel sheets. Hey babe. Avio. Right. Let's give this a go. Still carrying this around. Don't need it. Getting bigger. Welding torch. Is that it? Is that? It was only 5. Flip using crowbar. I don't want to flip it. What are these? Well, that was fairly straightforward. Okay. Where do we put the power? How do I get out? Q. Power, power, power. Where do we put the power? Power. There. 3 batteries. That's the small one. So is there another one? Oh, this place is a mess. I need to do some micromanagement at some point. Where's my batteries? Are we going to need all 3? Probably. We can always make more. Right, I've seen the pictures, and there seems to be one that's like more I don't know, better looking, more built up, more bulky. And how do I attach stuff to this? Keep saying flip with a crowbar. Is that? Oh, I don't want to flip the whole entire thing. Ooh, we're on. Go for a whirl. Okay. Straight into a ditch. Really? Am I gonna have to dig it out? Oh, that was anticlimactic. The old one had a closed cabin. Yeah, I think that's the picture that I've seen. Have they taken that one out then? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have a look at creating the nuclear batteries as well. Let's quickly get myself unstuck. How anticlimactic was that? I think I need to bring this wheel down a bit. It's got something to grip. Nope. Come on. Press release charge yet. Oh, it has to be stuck. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Nope. We've Austin powered it. We have Austin powered it for sure.
Hunger. Caution.
Yep, we'll sort that out in a sec. Come on. We're out. No idea where we're going. Oh, come on. Definitely. As soon as we get it out, let's name it. If we can. I feel like we're getting out. Right. Let's get this out. There we go. Freedom! Right, before we go running around, let's... Yes! Definitely. Purely because we Austin powered it. Brilliant name. There we go. Whee! I'm sure we're going to find another hole because I've done a lot of mining around here. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting. I thought it was actually going to be the other one, to be fair. I wonder how long we can get, how far we can get on it. The handle's terrible. Oh no. Oh dear. Next goal, get it out of another hole. What is going on? No, that is going to go horribly wrong. try and go backwards. Ah, dear. That is, yeah. I wonder if I can now. Oh. Right, let's try and flip it. Because this said roll it. Oops. Oh, we're going to end up killing ourselves. Watch. Can we bounce it out of the way? Nope, that is doing nothing. That is a big hole as well. We really don't want it going down there. Good job we're close to the base. Time to go get some frames, yeah. I know, that's the way it's going to end up. Alright, let's go snack on some baked potato. Let's go grab some frames. That's not a bad shout. I haven't actually used it yet, so let's have a look at that. It's not in this one, is it? It's going to be in the other one. I haven't used the terrain manipulator, so that's not a bad shout. Gold and copper. Let's experiment. Something else for me to mess around with. Well, you say mining cart, but I had this big whole idea of building an underground tunnel network to... Oh, what am I doing? To run between bases and have another base somewhere, but I was just like, that is going to be a lot of effort to dig out and frame up. That kind of stuff. So, does this terrain manipulator pull dirt in as well as putting it back out? Or have I got to use the mining tool? How do I know whether I'm pulling in or not? Does it just pick up? Put it in a drill first to fill it up. Right, there you go. There's the answer. Okay, I'm guessing mining belt. Yeah, let's try and make a hole away from everywhere, shall we? I tell you what, I haven't really done much digging over that way, so maybe we should just drive off that way in future. We'll build the garage up here somewhere. So for now, let's... Well, we're going to need more iron anyway. Might as well grab it. Dig up some... How much can this canister hold? I'm going to go ahead and say it can hold 50. Oh, no more. Well, I might as well grab it. Alright, let's go see, shall we? $260. Canister and mining belt, then mine Head back to that tool to put it out. What's that? You can use the set the mining drill to flatten and it'll stick the okay, I see how this works. I need to get below that though. The Mars and Berg ring. Oh no. Come on. Get out. Whee! That's still going to end up in there, isn't it? Let's put one more here. Almost straight into the other hole. Right, okay. We might have to mark out a course. Look how close that was. Almost ended up in that hole. Right. Back in the shag one. Let's get the lights off. I would say everybody keep an eye out for holes, but you're not going to be able to tell me quick enough. Right, let's park it up. Oh, almost. Just saw it. So maybe we'll build the garage on the back here somewhere. But I want to park it because the wind always seems to come from that direction, so I'm going to park it here. Hopefully this will act as a barrier. Fingers crossed. So how do we put a crate on that? Because I'm guessing we could put a canister up there if we wanted to carry oxygen or something with us. I've got some crates somewhere. They're downstairs in the funky house. Okay, we're gonna have to take a trip down to the funky house. Might as well cook up some more potatoes while we're down there. Oh yes. See, now mining was a terrible idea. Why would you ever come and mine if you're going to drive a rover around? Trypophobia. Is that for real? Scare of holes? If you just look that up, or is this like bringing up memories for you or something? Trypophobia. Oh no, I believe it's a real thing. It was just the speed at which Stefan came out with knowing exactly the name of it. Oh, fair enough. Let's cook. Might as well cook all these up while we're here. while we're down here in the funky house, I bet you are the king of pub quizzes. Anybody else just survive on baked potatoes? I think we've all forgotten what pubs are. Right, I should have crates down here. Still need to take all this stuff upstairs. Crates. And I don't have room for it, but I'd like to take the battery up. But that could stay there. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, the cameras on the iPhone. Now you said that, I remember that story. I don't remember that being the name, but I remember the story. Right. I need to do some inventory at some point. All of this. I'm just placing things where I can for now. Let's take this one with us. So let's see. How would I go? Nope, that ain't gonna work. How? Right. How do you go about getting that on there? Nope, I threw the wrong thing. Just like that. Awesome. So now, I suppose, let's put both on actually. Let's put 2 on. Oh, that's handy. You only got to be near it. That's handy. That's handy. Obviously now the colours have got to match. What colour should we have it, people? Oh dear. Well, now we're going to find out if it blows away in the hidey hole I've put it. It's still there. Is it getting damaged? Hopefully it's not going to get damaged. The gold wing does. That's why I want to do this again. Yeah, sure. I don't think we can make it any worse, or should I say awesome. It's not worse. Any more awesome than the funky house. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm throwing it out there. I'm staying quiet. Okay. What is it with everybody always... And I don't think it gets damaged. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter where I park it. I thought if it would be outside it would get damaged like the lander, no? Have I got any pink paint left? It'd be interesting if we could actually paint individual parts, but I know it's only going to let us paint on bulk, en masse. So we're going to go for pink as the main theme. And then what other colours should we have on it? The boxes are blue at the moment, but I think that's a bit subtle for what we're going for here. Pink or purple? Maybe we'll do the boxes purple then. Have I got purple? I think we have. We have not. Okay. Come on, Storm. Go away. Well, we can mark the rover off while we're down here. And we could do the electronics printer mod. That's gone. I tell you what, as you guys have suggested, and I've forgotten your name, mentioned about doing the advanced furnace automation, I will throw it up on community ideas for the advanced furnace with automation. And we will definitely make a video on that at some point. Which kind of makes this bit mute the logic eject automatically. But we can... we'll still do it. We'll do that first and then we'll just do the advanced furnace afterwards. We're in blackout.
Light on.
And I've used all my batteries. Let's make some new batteries. What do I need for them? Yeah, that ain't happening. Stop coming up. Trying to refresh the chat window. It's coming up on my phone, but it hasn't come up on the chat window. So just bear with me. Get a couple of these on the go. I'll just make these up and then I'll look up. Oh, there we go. It's coming up on the chat window now. Sorry, you were saying? Did you ever play before they nerfed the paint? I'm not too sure. I played a couple of years ago when I first started putting up videos, but I don't remember using a lot of the paint, if I'm honest, so I'm not sure how they would have nerfed it. I'm sure you can enlighten me. Couple of logic chips. Yeah, I think it can. I just wanted to someone asked about it, I think, so I was just going to throw a little video together at some point demonstrating it. So like I said, it could probably fit it in that same episode. We'll just do a furnace episode at some point. So start with the logic on the old furnace and build the advanced one and then try automating it. There was something, I'm sure there was something to do with the rover, that you could build something. The rover frame Is this the old one? Because it doesn't actually tell me where to make this. And then you had, yeah, this. I'm guessing it's the old one. That looks so much better. Oh, okay. Is that why there's a paint mixer? Or is the paint mixer something completely different? And in answer, no, I never played it at that stage. Not that I remember. I think I've always been able to, even when I played it back then, you could print paint from the tool, I believe. I wonder why they nerfed it. Right, so there's pointless making the paint mixer now. Pain in the butt. Isn't most things in this game sometimes a pain in the butt? Until you get it sorted. I want to build the other rover, but they've obviously got rid of it. Because Stationpedia doesn't show you how to make it. Or where to make it. That one looks so much better. I mean, I like Shag 1, but that looks a whole lot better. Okay, so can we get a different selection of colours then? Than what's in the tool? That'd be interesting. If there is a wider variety of colours, then we really can go crazy with this colour scheme. That would be amazing. If we could. Right, let's go paint our rover. Let's go paint Shag 1. Ah, that's a shame. This game could do with more colours. I bet these are absolute trash now. Yep. Yippity yep. I love the fact that this is just held temperature. It makes such a difference putting it inside a frame. They're almost... Oh, the rover has moved. Is it damaged? It is damaged. Let's get some duct tape. So we do need a garage. Let's make some duct tape. Electrum? Can we not make the good old duct tape now? Or is it I only get advanced stuff now? Oh no, we can. But in the spirit of things, let's make some new... Oh, I'm gonna have to completely empty this to get the Electrum out. Let's turn the lamppost back on. Where are you guys going? Put you over here where I can find you. I need that one. Whoops. Shove you guys back in. Yeah, I think I read somewhere that you have to keep it indoors because it does take damage. Clearly it has, unless, I don't know, unless they recently patched it in. Right, let's see how this does. Okay, you cannot use Oh, now we've Austin powered it over here. Now it is officially Austin powered. It's got to be stuck on a pipe. Yes, it's going to be stuck on that pipe. I've never seen anything like hangar doors. That would be cool. There's a roll cover door, but I don't think it works as a door, which is a bit disappointing. I want to flip it. Flip using a crowbar. I'm trying. That's flipping me. It's that wheel that's stuck there. Oh, I don't want to be having to dismantle stuff. Probably going to drive off the edge. You know what? It's going to become a permanent feature here if it doesn't move itself. I'm going to have to take that pipe apart. No. And the duct tape doesn't work. So duct tape works on solar panels, but doesn't work. Are you going to let me get that pipe? Right, see if this works. Come on. Get out. Shagged one and make a new rover. Okay, good for hiding logic. Shagged one. Right, just leave it here in front of the filters. Because I am not dismantling this whole filter wall. Right, okay. Come on. We have to do the back wheel as well, watch. Are you serious? I'll tell you what, guys. I'm not coming to your sins, remember? Oh, are you going to hold that against me now? I'll tell you what, it will stay there if I can't get it out. If I remove these pipes and it still doesn't want to come out, then it's staying there. I'll tell you what though, guys, you wouldn't think I actually drive for a living. It's not going to come out, is it? It's not going to come out. What is it stuck on now? I'd love to know where it's actually catching on. Unless it's catching on that one underneath. And we can't get... the question is, I can't... well, there we go. That has got to be what's holding it in place. I'll tell you what, this rover was a bad idea. It's been a bad idea since the start. And we're out. Now the question is, where can I park it? Where it's not going to blow away and dismantle stuff. Bigger doors are called airlock gates. I've seen them. Let's have a look at those. Right. Let's get this all hooked back up. Right. Let's paint it first. Fancy. Okay, we can't do that. And we're going to go purple on the boxes. There we go. Shagged one. It's a shame we can't actually put a little number plate on there. I wonder, can we fix it with anything? Deconstruct? Nope. No. Ah, see? You're not always right. Comes around now, doesn't it? Okay, before the next storm hits. Well, you know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to have to... Let's turn it off. We're going to have to create an equally good parking lot or garage for it that's going to match the funky room. The funky house. So maybe we go next to it. That would be fitting. I'm going to park it. Let's just get it away from here. They say professional, but I don't believe it. Oh, where's this hole? It's around here somewhere. Moving this in the dark is not going to be the wisest of choice. Subterranean. Yeah, I'm thinking that we could actually dig. Oh, there's a hole on this side as well. Ah, dear. Where's that hole? Right there. Right. The worst thing that's going to happen here is it's going to fly away before I can build what I need to build. But hopefully this building is going to stop it for now. Unless it gets wedged. Yeah, that's going to go horribly wrong. But I'm liking the idea. Maybe we dig in, we build it underneath here, and then we use the terrain manipulator to put some of the terrain back, and we hide it. I actually like that idea. We can have it level with here. We can have it as deep as this, and we'll have it right here. Excuse me. How does that sound? That sounds like a plan to me. I just want to have a look at these airlock gates. And again, and we'll just fill up another container until I get around to actually breaking it all down. It does sound like a lot of mining, but I'm hoping, I might be wrong, but maybe the Mark II makes a bigger hole, or the remote detonator. What do we use that on? Does that come with explosives, or do I have to make the explosives? But I'm hoping, yeah, this mining drill here, is it better? Well, it must be better, but does it make a bigger hole? Is what I'm asking. I could dig a ditch or cave for it. I could just park it in one of the many holes around the base as well. I can't type. Can't spell either. Mining drill. So doesn't really say. Put a few furnaces down. And just blow it all up. I wanna... What about that detonator though? Does that come with explosives? Can we make one? Yeah, yeah. What do we need to make it? We can make it! What could go wrong? Let's have a play with one of these. I'm guessing you've got to have explosives though, surely. Like, because otherwise what's it gonna... Nope, got to build those in the security printer. Rightio. And let me guess, security printer is going to be in here. Alright. Right, okay. That makes sense about the heavy drill. Which I still might utilize one of those because I haven't actually... the only thing I adjusted in the XML file was the amount of ore I get. I didn't actually speed up the process at all. So that will definitely be worth printing then. Also make grenades. This is just going to get messy very quickly. Let's see, how long have we been going for? What time is it? We might be able to... Let's see. Where is... Was it Stefan who said about the airlock gates? Bigger doors are called airlock gates. Yeah. So where are... They're not in here. Where are they being kept? I would say efficient. Airlock gate. Hydraulic pipe bender. I just want to have a look at how big these are. And then maybe, if there's time, we're going to have to wrap it up soon. If there's time, we will look at that security. Let's print it actually. Kill two birds with one stone. We'll look at blowing something up. Because what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Let's get some of this floor up. Where can we put it? Where can we put it? Put it here, I suppose. That'll do fine. Let's have a little play, shall we? Security printer. So I'm just going to use the still sheets. Good old cable coil. Where'd I put those plastic? I didn't realise there was going to be so many printers in this game, to be fair. I'm starting to have into... Okay, access cards, ammo box, hand grenade, gold, copper, steel and lead. Well, we've got plenty of that. 20, was that 25 lead? Wow. That's quite pricey. But, for the sake of experimenting, let's do it. I might as well chuck all this lead in. Just to get it all. Put together. That printed. Let's have a look at this quickly. Okay, it looks bigger. We'll play with that in a sec. I want to play with the grenades. What else do we need? Gold, copper and steel. Oh, we're going to have to track the steel. Oh, this one. So if that's the price of a grenade, those charges are going to be quite expensive as well, I would imagine. Remote explosive. SMG magazines. Ammo box. Okay, it's the same stuff and it 50 still. Please save before throwing it. Of course. Copper. Right. Get one of those on the go. It's quite pricey, but we've got tons of stuff, tons of resources. So why not? We'll get one grenade. And we'll get one charge. And we'll end everything on a bang. Throw the pin, not the grenade. Well, or are the devs just from America? I think the devs are actually... Rocket Works is based in New Zealand. Okay, that is bigger than a standard door. Let's see it up against. Hello there! How's it going? Good evening.
Hydration critical.
We are... You're just in time to see a big bang, actually. We're going to do experimenting just before we end the stream. Unfortunately, you've come in right at the end of it. You haven't missed much though, apart from a lot of fiddling about. Oh, okay, there's enemies. Oh, we've got it. The remote explosive. Now we just need a grenade. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Small. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I don't know about great. We'll work towards being great. But we're not great. Well, we're getting there. But the way we've been fiddling with the furnace, I wouldn't say great. And have you seen the driving this evening? Ah. See, I thought maybe the access passes and stuff like that was like if you wanted to seal your base off and stop like when you allow other players to come in the base, stop them going certain places. But then if they got a tool belt, they're just going to rip your base to shreds anyway. You just got it. Everything seems good. Oh dear. That does not look like it would actually... I mean, it's on a slope. Height-wise, would it go through? Just about. It's going to be very tight. Right, okay. You can't take the doors apart if they're locked, but can you take the walls apart? Oh, obviously, because if you got a suit on, you're not going to be worried about depressurizing someone else's base. So, for instance, if I invited you into my world, would you be able to dismantle stuff? Or would the game recognize that I placed it, so therefore you can't take it apart, like some PvP games do? I'll have to watch the episode from the beginning when it's uploaded. Yeah, you can do. You might want to flick through it. A lot of it, I'll be honest with you, the start of this stream was a lot of messing about with that furnace. We had a bug at the beginning of it. So yeah, we had to play about with getting that working. Okay, so you can set up booby traps. That sounds good. Shag 1 prefers it tight like a tiger. Tiger. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Holly. What is being on fire? Okay, I get that, like, but say, okay, so, like, my main door's here. Yeah, so say you have, they can come in here, and then this would be the airlock. And you're saying, like, you can rig it so if they try taking this wall apart, the room sets on fire, etc. But what if I just come through here? Because I got a tool belt. I'm not worried about depressurizing the base because I'm assaulting it anyway from the outside. So, would they be able to dismantle something you've created? Or would you just rig the whole base to go up in flames, is what you're saying? We've got a grenade. Let's grab the detonator. Let's put that back. Right. Let's save. Explodey fun. Right. Where are we testing this? Everyone who joins can destroy everything. Okay, so there's no limiting really to them coming through. Right. Let's try the grenade first. On. Do I just click? Okay, that was a perfect throw. Whee! Wow. I thought I pulled that pin. Did I damage any of this? That was close. I didn't I thought it would just throw automatically. I didn't realise there was one button. One button for pulling the pin, and then you still had to use Q to throw. It's a good job I threw it, because I did hesitate. Right click then throw. I figured that out now. But thank you. Right, that is quite a big hole for a grenade. I'm not gonna lie. So how big is this gonna be? And any advice on what I need to do with this? Another hole in front of the rover. Yeah, but at least if the handbrake fails now, it's just going to stop here. Right, let's go a little bit away, shall we, with this? Because that's quite big for a grenade. That worries me. Is it right click again? Or do I just place it? Do I just put it down? Okay, link. Cannot interact as the device is not turned on. Then use the detonator to explode. Right. We are armed. Okay, let's go. Should we do it at night, or should we wait for the sun to come up? Do not stand there. I'm tempted. Let's stand up here, shall we? Oh, we all ready? I'm expecting something big here. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Whee! That was pretty. Was this? No, that surely wasn't it. Oh, there it is. Wow. 3, 2, 1, 1.5. Sorry, should I have left it for you to count? My apologies. I was too eager. Explosives excite me. That's a pretty big hole. We're going to need quite a few of them to clear a hole under here. And I'm not so sure about using it so close to the base. They're quite pricey as well. Right, I'm just going to have a grab of seeing what else is in the security printer and how much it costs. And then we are going to call it a night, I think. I have got to do some work tomorrow. What else have we got? Oh. That expensive for just an ammo box. I hope that comes with ammo. Magazine. Handgun. Nickel. I've got no nickel spare. That's a shame. If I had some nickel spare. Don't think I have. I used it all. I would have made a gun. Just to play about with it. Okay. Well, there we have it. There we are. So, I appreciate you all coming out. Guns aren't really worth it now. No other players, no enemies. Ammo boxes are crate for the magazines. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you all for coming out and sharing in our struggle to build the rover. But we managed to achieve what we set out to do, as always, which is good. Thanks to you guys. Lots and lots of advice, especially with that furnace. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I hope it's been interesting. All I would ask, if you haven't done already, just hit that like button. We're on 4 likes now. Just hit that like button for me. It just helps it push it through the algorithm a little bit. And then maybe we can grow the community a bit more. And then look at doing maybe, seeming as we all have the game, maybe we should look at doing one stream of everybody playing together. See what we can create. See what madness we can come. I got a funny feeling Wilson will just be running around either painting stuff or blowing stuff up, while everybody else is trying to do all the technical stuff. Just saying, just putting it out there. I think that is the way it would go. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Stefan. And Ollie, you are very welcome. Okay, that sounds good, Wilson. Accidentally blown stuff. I'm sure you won't be trying to undo the team's work at all. Wait. Right. I'm going to see you all. Then Wilson out mining. Yeah. That might have to be his first job. If you want to play with the charges and that, go get us some ore, and we'll make you some stuff. We'll have to make you a friendly room or something that you can just do whatever you need for. Right. I'm going to leave you all there. As always, take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.